Gotta tell you, I have a technique I'm going to share with you that's super simple, and I think it's going to help you make a massive breakthrough. If there is, by chance, and for most of you there is more than a chance, there is something going on in your life, something that you're not happy with, you're not where you want to be, something is undesirable, and the language you usually tell yourself is, if only, who knows what it's going to be, but things that start off with if only, and then ... fill in the blank. If only my boss were more generous, if only I had the support of my spouse, if only I had better kids, if only things were cheaper, and if only gas wasn't so expensive, if only so-and-so didn't break a promise when they promised me this or that, if only, if only, if only. If only. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Here's the technique. I want you to write if only, and then fill in the blank with whatever it is that you've been saying if only about. Write that on a piece of toilet paper. Take a couple pieces if you need to. And I want you to go to the bathroom, put the toilet paper in the toilet with those words on it, if only blah, whatever you just said, and flush it down the toilet, and then wave goodbye to it. And I want that to impact you emotionally and psychologically, not just some arbitrary thing or it's not going to work. So here's what I want you to understand, and this is true. This isn't, the best thing about this is not my opinion. This is truth. There's anything that goes on outside of your brain is an external force. You do not have control over external forces. The only thing in this planet that you have absolute control over is the real estate that's between your ears. So you want to put your investment and your focus and your energy into that. And then you're going to have more influence over things externally, but more importantly than that, you're going to be able to use whatever is going on external to your brain to your benefit. You will be able to use them as stepping stones. The economy tanks, great. Massive stepping stone for you. Your boss is a jerk face, awesome. Massive stepping stone for you. Your spouse doesn't support you right now, that's fantastic. This is gonna, you can actually use that to create a wonderful relationship with your spouse, your kids, and your family if you look at it as a stepping stone. And there's some skill involved in this. So, but the first thing is you got to get if only out of your stinking vocabulary. If only is part of your vocabulary, then your vocabulary stinks. It's worse than BO after running a marathon, man. Just get rid of it. It belongs in the toilet and washed out to sea for life. I'm just telling you the way that it is, man, so that it can get better and we can look beyond what the eyes can see and improve things big time. Now, dealing with people. If there's somebody in your life that doesn't support you, whether it's a friend, a close friend, family member, spouse, kids, whatever, you are not going to convince them by having a big powwow meeting, get together, whatever, and try to show them how awesome, your plan and whatever else. The only way that you're going to shut them up or get them on board is by showing them results. So scrap the talk. Don't go there with it because they're just going to shoot you down, and it might even hurt your esteem even more. So skip that. You're not going to shut them up with talk. You're going to shut them up and get them on board with results. And by the way, not everyone you're going to get on board. Some people, once you get the results, they're just going to say you're lucky, even though you know it's not true. But the only way to really, thinkers think, provers prove. Provers prove. They are very action driven, and they're also big on personal growth and development. So do that. And that is the best thing to grow with your true friends and your family members that actually support you. That's the way to do it, man. So go for it. And by the way, on my website, tomberkenmeyer.com, I've got 31 ways to raise money now for free. Just go pick yourself up a copy, tomberkenmeyer.com. And as you create your success at whatever it is, I would love it if you would share it with me. Connect with me on social media, especially if you are not selfish and you want to use your success to inspire other people who feel trapped. If you're that kind of person who really likes to help other people, then I would love to hear your success as you generate it so that I can put it out there more and we can inspire more people to go after whatever they feel is their definition of success. Because the more people do it and the more we openly talk about it, along with the challenges along the way and just being real, the more it's going to turn more people on to go after what they want. And the more people that do that, the better that is for everybody. The health of the planet, the world, the macroeconomics, microeconomics, everything, our kids, future generations, the more of that happens, the better. So I'd love to hear from you. Take care, everyone, and I look forward to hearing from some of you.